10 questions you must ask before marriage. Before many people get married, they ask questions like, do we love each other? Are we compatible? Are we happy together? But here's the truth. Most people learn too late. Love alone does not guarantee a successful marriage. Marriage is not just a romantic decision. It's a life partnership that affects your emotions, finances, purpose, children, and future. In this video, I'll share 10 critical questions you must ask before marriage, questions that reveal values, expectations, and readiness. These are not surface-level questions. They are the kind of conversations that prevent regret, resentment, and heartbreak later. Question 1. Why do you want to get married? This is the foundation question. Is it because of love, pressure, age, fear of loneliness, pregnancy, or social expectations? A marriage entered for the wrong reasons becomes a burden rather than a blessing. If one person sees marriage as companionship while the other sees it as escape, conflict will follow. Before marriage, both partners should be clear. Are we choosing marriage out of purpose or pressure? Question 2. What does marriage mean to you? People use the same word, marriage, but mean very different things. To some, marriage means partnership. To others, authority. To others, friendship. To others, lifelong commitment, no matter what. If your definitions don't align, expectations will clash. Many marriages fail not because of bad intentions, but because of unspoken assumptions. Clarify this early. Question 3. How do you handle conflict and anger? Conflict is not the problem. Avoidance or aggression is. Ask, do you shut down or communicate? Do you insult, withdraw, or resolve? Do you apologize when wrong? Marriage exposes unresolved emotional patterns. If someone cannot manage anger before marriage, it will only intensify after marriage. Pay attention not to promises, but to patterns. Question 4. What are your values and beliefs? Shared values are stronger than shared hobbies. Talk about faith or spirituality, integrity and honesty, family loyalty, lifestyle choices. You don't need to agree on everything, but you must agree on what matters most. When values clash, love becomes stressful instead of safe. Question 5. How do you view money and financial responsibility? Money is one of the biggest causes of marital conflict. Ask, are you a saver or a spender? How do you handle debt? Do you believe in joint or separate finances? What is your financial vision? Marriage joins lives and finances. If this conversation is avoided before marriage, it will become a battlefield after. Question 6. What are your expectations of roles and responsibilities? Unspoken expectations create resentment. Discuss household responsibilities, career support, decision-making, leadership and partnership. Marriage works best when both partners know what is expected and what is appreciated. Clarity brings peace. Assumptions bring frustration. Question 7. Do you want children and how should they be raised? This is non-negotiable. Talk about whether you want children and how many, parenting style, discipline and education, cultural or faith influence. Love does not fix disagreement on children. Silence now leads to pain later. Question 8. How do you handle growth and change? People change through success, failure, age, and experience. Ask, will you support growth? Are you open to learning? How do you handle change? Marriage is not static. A successful marriage requires two people willing to grow together, not hold each other back. Question 9. What are your boundaries with family and friends? Marriage creates a new priority. Talk about family influence, privacy, loyalty, decision-making boundaries. If boundaries are not defined, interference will create division. A strong marriage requires unity, not competition with outsiders. Question 10. Are you willing to choose this marriage every day? Marriage is not sustained by feelings alone. It is sustained by daily choices. Ask honestly, are you willing to stay when it's hard? Are you committed to growth, forgiveness, and effort? Do you see marriage as a covenant, not a convenience? This question separates intention from impulse. Marriage is not something you enter casually and fix later. It is something you prepare for intentionality. If you can have these conversations honestly before marriage, you drastically increase your chances of building a peaceful, lasting union. If this video helped you, like, share, and subscribe. And if you're preparing for marriage, save this video and revisit these questions. Marriage done right is not perfect, but it is purposeful.